Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Hope you all have had a great week so far. The weather's been really nice every day, and I love to hear that it's going to continue throughout the weekend as well.
It's been a heck of a week.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really been a gift of a week here. In late August, to talk about below normal temps, relatively dry air, some mornings in the 50s, which we are again this morning. We don't get to do that very often in the middle of the summer. So this has been a treat. And yeah, we're going to continue the party into the holiday weekend. More of the same tomorrow, Sunday, and the Monday. I had a little rain chance. I'm going to hold a little chance Saturday late day, but not much, folks. Most of us will not see rain again until probably next Thursday, the way it looks right now. Most of us. There might be a stray exception to that, but I don't see much. Just good stuff.
Really, really great stuff. So any of those outdoor plans, keep them. No sign of any disturbances, especially today. I mean, tomorrow morning. You said afternoon tomorrow could be when we do see those. A
stray shower. Saturday afternoon, late afternoon, evening, a stray shower too.
Okay.
20%, not a big deal. The only thing you've got to watch into the holiday weekend, if you're doing the beaches, keep an eye on the rip current risk. It's low today.
Okay.
I think it'll be low tomorrow. It will probably be low on Sunday. Labor Day, winds are going to come up a little bit probably. That may bring the rip risk up. But I'll tell you what, a lot of sunshine on the beaches. I mean, you can do the beach and enjoy it.
Great.
Just be careful if you're going to get into the surf as we get out towards Labor Day. And we may hold that low risk. I'm kind of speculating on how we may trend on Monday. Great beach weekend in the surf. Could get a little bit risky with that rip current on Labor Day. And again, that's not a slam dunk.
Yeah, it's good to keep in mind, though.
Yes, definitely. And we'll keep you updated on that as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, before we dive into your forecast for this weekend, we do have a story, a bittersweet story coming from Greenville Fire Rescue today. Today is Chief Brock Davenport's last day as chief of the department. He's been the chief since 2023, but has been at the department for years and years and years. It is bittersweet to hear that he's going, but he's retiring, so it's all for good. He's looking to spend some more time with family and friends, which is really, really awesome. Merritt Morgan was able to sit down with him and talk to him about his really incredible career here in Greenville and what he's looking forward to.
Yeah, what a career he's had. How many years altogether did they say?
I want to say 26.
26 years.
25 plus.
Yeah,
for sure.
that's pretty impressive, no doubt. And I'm sure they're having a big party for him as he moves on to the next stage of his life. So a big goodbye to him, no doubt.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's take a look at this story from Merritt.
An emotion-filled day for Greenville Fire Rescue Chief Brock Davenport as he hangs up his helmet for the last time Friday.
The people I'm going to miss, the activities I'm going to miss, being out in the community I'm going to miss.
Starting his career in the fire service in August of 1999, he recalls memories made. That
also was the flood of the century. So my first 2 weeks on shift were dealing with Floyd, and over 40 inches of rain had happened in that 2 weeks, and so from there to now it just seems like it has been such a short time, but there's a lot of things that have happened in that time.
GFR Deputy Chief Jesse Harris was hired with Chief Davenport 26 years ago.
It's been great. So a lot of academies, when you get hired together, you kind of stick together. So we had an academy of 7 that started. So there's still 5 of us that are still here, and of course he'll be the first one of our group to retire. As
Chief Davenport looks ahead to retirement, those who knew and worked with him are celebrating the brotherhood they've created.
We look for a 30-year career, so I'm happy for him that he's 32 years of creditable service with the system is a lot. That's a long time to serve the community.
And though it wasn't always easy along the way,
there's a lot of things that a job like this that you miss.
Chief Davenport says he looks forward to what's next.
And being able to spend time with family, and I've been married to my wife Dawn for 35 years, and now it's time to kind of focus on that, and so it's exciting and bittersweet at the same time.
Well, just incredible to hear, especially right when he began his job back in 1999. Right from the get-go, he was going into action with Floyd, and now we're looking back at all of these years and so many memories, so many lives that he's changed. So it's it's really incredible to reflect on that career, but also, you know, it's an emotional time to hear that somebody who's been such a big part of the Greenville Fire Rescue community is
It's a big loss.
gone away.
Yeah, big loss. And it's interesting to hear him talk about Floyd just a few weeks after he moved into that position, because I can relate. I got here a year and a half after Floyd hit in 2001.
Gotcha.
That was the big story. One of those events that everybody kind of correlates into their life. Where was I then? Where have I been since Floyd? Pre-Floyd, post-Floyd kind of stages of your life. But what a career he's had. We wish him luck as he moves on. 35 years, married to his wife. Nice that they can kind of spend more time together.
Yeah, I think that's beautiful. I think that's a beautiful way to put it.
Absolutely. So congrats to him.
Yes. All right, well, let's talk this Labor Day weekend forecast. We've got some exciting plans, too, this weekend. A few fishing tournaments.
Yeah, and there's a correlation, speaking of the fire department.
Yeah.
The Englehart Fire Department has a big fundraiser going on tomorrow. This is the second annual Gibbs Shoal Fishing Tournament. Starts tomorrow, I think tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. The food will be available, and then they'll be going through the afternoon into the evening hours. They'll have a live DJ out there, plenty of food, barbecue, everything, all the fixings that go with that, the music, the food. There'll be a beer tent out there as well, and of course fish. And if you still want to enter the tournament, I believe you still can do that today. There'll be categories for drum, trout, and sheep's head. Those three fish you can fish for. The grand prize, by the way, $1,000. All right, you could win $1,000 tomorrow fishing in the second annual Gibbs Shoal Fishing Tournament. And the weather, again, is perfect. Late tomorrow morning, mid-70s. It will ease into the 80s along the coast of Hyde County, over there in Englehart, and then upper 70s as you get to 6 p.m. If you haven't visited Englehart, beautiful waterfront community there, inland Hyde County, and a great fundraiser. So if you don't have plans, you're looking for something to do, there you go. Great food, great music, and lots of great fish to take in tomorrow over in Englehart. All right, let's come back to now as we talk headlines for today. Sun-filled skies. The clouds have moved out. They just did so in the last 2 hours. And now that the blue has filled the sky, it won't go away all day. Beautiful sunny skies through the evening or through the sunset. That sunset around 7:15, I think, ish. Cool start, warm finish. More 50s inland. Watch those clouds pull out of here. Adios, clearing the Outer Banks as we speak. And again, nothing left behind that. Gorgeous. Air temp, got some double nickels on the map. Roanoke Rapids and Ahoskie, as well as Kenansville. Early for those mid-50s. It was so nice. 60-ish for Greenville to Washington, and then out around the Sounds to the immediate coast, generally mid to upper 60s. Hatteras, you're 72 there. All that warm water around you holding that number up. The winds, 5-ish. Right now showing a northwest wind. That'll kind of come west to southwest, but it never hits double digits. We keep just a 5-mile-an-hour breeze generally through the day. The high, 84, 85 will probably do us later this afternoon. This is a good mid-80, meaning not a muggy, humidity laden mid-80. You won't feel a heat index out there. 85 feels like 85 this afternoon. Sunny skies, nice in the shade, a little warm in the sunshine, but very doable. Beaches, around 81 degrees, sand and surf, all beaches. Makes my job easy. Rip current risk is low up and down the coast. Surf doesn't exceed 2 feet up and down the coast. Sunshine abounds up and down the coast. Winds don't get over 10. All beaches. As far as your tides, we're at a low tide, just coming off that right now. So the tide will be rising the next 6 hours. Means we'll hit a high tide around noon today under those sunny skies. Just glorious beach weather. Enjoy it if you're lucky enough to be headed out there and throwing out a towel today. Tropics wise, we're in a pretty good place right now. We do have a new area of potential development, but I don't see anything really getting going out there until maybe the middle of next week. Take a ride out off the coast of Africa. Yellow shaded area, that's the development zone from the National Hurricane Center. cluster of storms over the African coast moving offshore and slowly trying to come together probably after the weekend. Right now, 20% as we get into Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday development chance. Having said that, the models are indicating that this thing probably will come together.
Okay.
In fact, some of them that I put a little more stock into are showing a pretty healthy system out there mid to latter portion of next week. Longer range, and this would be Gabrielle, if indeed it does come together, another recurve to the north.
Okay.
It's good to see those indications now.
Yeah.
I can't say that'll hold. Right now, this is just pure speculation this far out, but the trends in the data right now are pretty good. Storm will, or very well may come together, but most of the data says kind of curving out to sea. So we'll watch it closely, keep you fully updated on how things evolve out there in the deep Atlantic. Outside of that, cluster of showers and storms along the South America coastline, southern Antilles not impacting us, so the Caribbean generally good, and then into the Gulf of Mexico, really nice, nothing brewing out there. Off the coast of Florida, there are showers and storms running off the southeast coast all the way up towards Bermuda. That's all pushing away. Even if something were to try to spin up, which the models aren't showing, it's not moving towards the coast, so no worries there. All right. Let's go to the big map. We'll roll out that forecast map for you. It looks good. That cold front on the map rolls our way tomorrow afternoon. All the rain south of us stays south of us. Looking good. That rain may creep up as far north as perhaps Wilmington. Watch tomorrow afternoon. And again, we're not pulling that moisture in, so the front has very little to work with. The cold front, that is, it's over us. There's not a lot of gas in the gas tank. Not a lot of rain in the forecast. Stray shower tomorrow afternoon. Most of you will never see that. Rain unlikely for 95% of us tomorrow through Monday. Great news. That map looks really good for Sunday. Monday, rain again south of us as that low takes the route off the coast and weekends out there. No worries. See that hot I've got on the map and the rain back to the west? That's Tuesday you're looking at right there. We're still really good Tuesday. Wednesday into Thursday, humidity starts to come up, and I think Thursday right now it looks like we'll start to get some rain chances, much warmer, muggier air coming in late next week as well. That's next Thursday. Until we get there, the party continues. Mid-80s today, tomorrow, low 80s Sunday, Labor Day. Lows go up to the mid-60s Saturday night, back down towards 60 Sunday night, Monday night. Another beauty day Tuesday before the heat and humidity crank back up. Best rain chance the next 8 days. I'm looking out towards Thursday, maybe Friday of next week. That may change a bit, but that's the deal right now. Great holiday
Awesome.
Weekend headed our way, Gigi.
Yeah, it's really nice to see that this weekend's going to be pretty comfortable out there. I know that you had mentioned in previous years we typically see this time of year with Labor Day just hot, muggy, that sticky air. So
Yes.
it's nice to not really have to worry too much about that.
It's a treat. It really
Yeah.
is, and I think it's easy to lose sight of that, especially because it's stuck around for a bit here. So now it's like, okay, this is just the norm. This isn't the norm. This is very atypical here for late August to get this nice dip in the humidity. So enjoy that. George says you did a good job with the weather yesterday. I had to duck out early. So good job covering for me.
I made sure that to let you know that Jim told me all of this information. It's just not me. I don't have the credentials for it, but it was fun.
But the weather's pretty.
It was pretty easy.
Pretty basic
thankfully,
right now.
no tropics to really worry about too much for me to talk about.
I was feeling bad yesterday. I had to duck out, but much better today.
I'm glad you're
Bounce
feeling
back,
better
yeah.
today. And also, Casey, good morning. Thinking about calling out of work today. I mean, it sounds very enticing. I mean, I'm happy that we have the morning shift so we can just get on out of here and enjoy the Labor Day weekend. But
the option to be able to call in sick, because there's a lot of guilt that comes with it
I know,
for me.
it does.
But this is one of those days.
Yeah.
Attach another day on to the 3-day weekend. Casey, I didn't say it, but yeah, go for it.
Or
Call
even
in.
just, ditching work a little bit early if you got to work a little
Whatever
bit.
you can do.
Whatever,
Just
enjoy your weekend. It's going to be beautiful here in Eastern Carolina. But thanks for joining us for this news and weather update. We're going to be back again for another one at 8 o'clock. Hope you can join us then.
This hour of the WITN First Alert Desk is sponsored by Toyota of Goldsboro.